Looking back, first year is not all about classes, exams, and practicals, but it's more about growth, more about mistakes, more about finding ourselves and lessons that shaped us. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Paramedic Journey with Salmi. Okay, so today I'll be talking about how my first year was. Throughout high school, teachers always tell us how varsity differs from high school. So they always tell us about how varsity differs from high school, and yes, it is different in population wise and how people are so diverse. But to me, I didn't find it really different. The only difference I got is the technology that they use. Oh my word, whereby they have to introduce us to e-learning, you have to do your online tests, online quizzes, we have to type skill reflections, skill reviews, and then we submit them online. That was the major difference that I've experienced as a first year. Reasons why I say I don't really get a very big difference. High school taught me how to be self-driven, self-orientated, and self-disciplined. So I knew what I was doing. So I already had a path on how I should manage my things. And to add on that, advanced subsidiary level that I did, AS level, already taught me how to manage academic pressure, how to prepare my test, how to study for my test in a bulk and everything, due date after due date, assignment after assignment, and so on. These there are points in my first year where I felt like I'm overwhelmed, where I felt like I wanted to give up. But at some points, I always reminded myself how I got into this program. It wasn't an easy way to just, for everyone that is in this program, they know that it's not easy just to be admitted in this program. So that's how I reminded myself every day that I got this as a miracle to be in this program. And another reason is I always tell myself how I want to make myself proud, how I want to make to secure my future, right? And another reason, I want to make my family happy and I want to show them that I am their greatest investment. So to manage how I felt like I'm overwhelmed, I journal, I pray about it, I speak it out with some friends and laugh it out, and I feel better afterwards. So that's something I would recommend to someone that is in their first year, no matter in their first year for any course. And a first year really taught me that intelligence is not enough. Intelligence is not enough, but consistency is everything. Trust me. If you keep it, you'll go far with the first year. First year gave me time to study people. It gave me time to make friends. I made very, very beautiful friends. I made, I've learned people and we came to know each other so well and how we go along so well. And I really, really appreciate to all my first year people. Shout out to you guys. And in my first year, I really loved group assignments, group work. It's something that I loved so much. And for some funny reasons, all my groupmates in every assignment or any project that we're gonna do, I'm always with people that are committed. I'm always with people that are interested to do the thing, and curiosity. Number one thing when you're doing assignments and group work, you must be curious about what you're doing. You must each let me put it, you must itch to learn more about what you're doing. In that way, it will give you a chance to develop questions and everything that will lead you to good marks. I shout out also to every group mate I had in my first year. And in first year, for someone for someone that knows me very well from my high school, from my previous life before I came to varsity, I was that girl, and maybe still that girl, I don't know anymore. But usually I love outing, I love going out so much, I love socializing, and that's that kind of life. But then when I got into my first year into this program as a paramedic student, it it taught me how to prioritize my academics but not my social. So I left my social life down and wait for some other time. I don't know, maybe yeah, December, November there. And And I remember this time around September last year, yeah, in my first year, obviously, I cut it off my social medias. TikTok, I deleted. Instagram, I deactivated and deleted. I only had WhatsApp because, yeah, we have a WhatsApp group, right? And YouTube for me to watch YouTube videos to learn more and to motivate me and everything. Da 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 da. So it wasn't just a piece of a cake. I had to let go of some of the things, so I prioritized academics. So the only thing I had to balance in my first year was my academics and home. That was it. Nothing else, no social life, no nothing that I know I have to take an hour to go out and stuff. No, it wasn't like that at all. And I don't think in any time soon gonna be like that at all. It is so sad that I never understood at the beginning very well how our marks are being calculated. Yes, our lecturers explained to us, but it was just me that didn't really understand, and I blame myself, not because I didn't go and ask further to understand how our marks are being calculated in first semester, second semester for one to pass. So in my first semester, I did what I could academic wise. I studied and everything, but I didn't study enough to boost my marks and everything to pass my first year. So in the second semester is where I came to an understanding on how things are working. So my second semester, I was really, really on pressure to save my life and to save my semester. So I had to study so much that I couldn't even just stop thinking. Even when I'm going to bed, I'm just having things in my head, running around my head, thinking that I didn't cover this, thinking that I didn't cover that. So for someone in first year, this is to all courses. Make sure you understand how your marks are being counted, your marks are being added together and divided and multiplied. Understand very well in your first semester, so you know that you need to get how much in your first semester, you need to target how much for it to be easier for you in the second semester, for you not to be too much on pressure. Okay, so and another thing is first year taught me it's okay to fail, but try again, harder and smarter. Don't give up. Don't give up at all. Advice that I could share to my beautiful viewers, to everyone from every corner is that don't be hard on yourself. Give yourself space, give yourself time, calm down and try again. Don't be hard on yourself. Or don't try to compare yourself with others. Be who you are. Because if you compare yourself to others, you might be hard on yourself. Okay? And learn how to ask for help early. Just ask for help. Open up. Just open up and ask whatever from your seniors, from the lecturers, from everyone that you are comfortable with. And yes, you have to be comfortable with everyone because you will need help almost every time. I'm that kind of person. I don't mind how you answer me, how unpleasant your answer will be, or how, I don't know. As long as you are giving me what I want, as long as I hear what I want, as long as I get the help that I want, I'm okay. You can shout. When you're giving me the answer, you can shout and everything, but as long as I'm getting it, it's okay. I don't mind. That's something small to me. Very small. And I don't even mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, so you must stay focused on yourself and why you started the course you're doing. Stay focused on yourself. And don't tell yourself it's hard. If you tell yourself it's hard, it's gonna be hard. But tell yourself you can handle it, you got it, you are disciplined, you can do it. And yes, you will do it. To everyone, enjoy this journey with me. Enjoy your journey as a student. And one day you're gonna come back and look, oh my word, did I do this? Was this me? You're gonna be proud of yourself. And everyone. First year wasn't really perfect, but it made me stronger, it made me wiser, and it prepared me on what's ahead. To everyone, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share to your beloved ones.